I'm not scared of failing, but I am scared of never realizing my potential. And that's why I've decided to make a change. Over the last few months, I've journaled about making videos. I've envisioned my life as a YouTuber and I've planned making videos. But the one thing I didn't do was sit down and make the video. So you can guess how much action I took on all these plans and ambitions. Absolutely none. I had my bursts of motivation, but then what followed was just silence, and you can see that in the upload pattern on this channel. Now, procrastination and overthinking are really common these days. It's something everyone struggles, but it's not a forever game, and I had to snap out of it and realize that by simply thinking about it, I wasn't going anywhere. And what it took was to finally take some action and sit in front of the camera and record this video. A Chinese proverb that I heard, I don't know where I heard it from, but it really stuck with me, and it was that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is today. And I guess the main takeaway from this would be that you have to take action now, in the present moment, today, and it's pointless to think about it. If you're not doing it, you're not really getting better or getting any closer to whatever goal you have. In February 2024, me and my friend Ruben did the famous 75 hard challenge. Well, I say famous, it was a viral trend that went out in the self-improvement kind of space, and essentially it was a challenge where for 75 days you would do these specific habits, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was two 45-minute workouts a day, drinking 4 liters of water, taking a progress picture every day, reading, no alcohol, following a strict diet. And I wanted to do it with my friend Ruben. It was a time, first year of university. I think we came off a pretty crazy first semester where, you know how university gets in England. It's a lot of partying and constant night outs. And I kind of, felt lost at the time, didn't know which direction my life was heading, which isn't too dissimilar to how I feel now. And things really haven't changed then in 2 years. But nevertheless, we embarked on this challenge together. And it was my first taste of doing something hard for a long period of time. Well, 75 days is contextually longer. Before I would maybe work out 2 times a week and call it a day or a week, I guess. But yeah, since I took on the 75 hard challenge, it taught me what showing up every day means in a field of exercise and physical health. Uh, can I say that it changed my life completely? No. Would I recommend everyone to do it? No. Did it give me some incredible results? It gave me results, and I can show you the before and after here. Physically, my body looked a lot better. I was out of shape in the first picture, skinny fat, and not really physically fit at all. And in the second picture, you can see a lot more muscle and I'm leaner, but obviously not the finished article. And even today, I'm not the finished article. So it's not like progress has been linear for me. Physically, it changed me. Mentally, I don't think it did. After the 75 days were over, me and Ruben kind of went straight back to the habits we were cutting out, which included obviously going out multiple nights in a row to make up for, I guess, the lost time. Yeah, slipping back into bad habits, not really understanding what the purpose of the challenge was to, create a sustainable kind of lifestyle, obviously through a period of hard work and kind of figuring out what works for you. We kind of missed the point on that one, but it did lay some foundations of, okay, I can do hard things. I did complete the challenge. I did every single day, every habit, ticked everything off. So it wasn't like a half-assed it. I did do the challenge. I put myself to it. I tracked every day, recorded it. But yeah, mentally, I don't think it gave me a foundation, but as I said, discipline and self-improvement isn't a thing that's going to happen in 75 days. It takes years. I'm still on that journey today, and yeah, I'm trying to get better every day still. Naturally, after I completed 75 hard, I sought bigger and harder challenges. So I ended up running a marathon last year in 2025. But I won't go into the details of that because that's for another video, and that has some interesting and juicy stories with it as well. So this leads to now, 2026. This is a new attempt at a 75 hard challenge that I've created myself, not really following the previous one I did, which was created by I've forgotten the name, but insert it here. This challenge borrows from some of the things that I found good about 75 hard, which were obviously reading. I've had a reading habit since then, so I guess 75 hard did improve my reading habit. Reading is just something I do every day, but I've put it on the challenge regardless. Taking a progress picture every single day, gym and run alternating every single day, meditating every day. I don't think that was in the original 75 hard challenge, but it's something I've picked up, and over the last year I've been doing that quite a bit and quite consistently, and it's just good for your brain to decompress and improves your focus. It helps in loads of ways, but it's not the video of me rambling on about meditation. But the main challenge of this 75 hard is to do what I couldn't do in the first 75 hard challenge in 2024. Now, the birth of this channel actually started from when me and Ruben decided to do 75 hard the first time. We did vlog our days, and we were documenting the journey, and it was hype. It was cool to film and be a YouTuber again, and it was my dream, and it's always been my dream since I was a kid, so it was cool to document this challenge. Got till day 9, quit. Not a single post after that. Now, this can be a variety of things. It could be that I got lazy and I was too focused on actually doing the challenge, and documenting and filming all of it got too much for me at the time. This one's a bit of cope. It could be that it was quite repetitive. I was kind of doing the same thing every day, and the content wasn't really fresh. And yeah, it was documenting for the sake of documenting. I still am gutted that I didn't film it, because obviously it's good to look back on filming. I've got journal and writing written down, but to see actual video footage would have been cooler. But yeah, ultimately I lost motivation. I couldn't be consistent, and that's why I'm here in 2026 now, redoing the challenge, and this time relying on, discipline to get me through and post for 75 days consistently. Like, I'm here now. It's 9 p.m. It's almost my bedtime. But I hadn't recorded a video for today. I had to get one done, so I sat down, scripted one quickly, and did the hard thing, did the uncomfortable thing, and I'm in front of this camera talking for God knows how long now. Yeah, making this video, and that isn't easy, and here I am doing it. So it's just doing it today and doing it over and over and over again for the next 75 days. Because it's not about being ready or having the perfect plan or camera and equipment and all of that stuff. It's just about taking action. This next 75 days is post whatever. Post and record, talk to your camera, and post it. Don't think too much about the editing and the B-roll and everything and meticulously plan everything out. It's not about that. It's about get in front of the camera like I have today, share some honest stories of my past and my growth and my struggles, and hopefully give you guys some value in the words I'm saying. And that, if you've listened to this point of the video, then clearly you care about taking action and you have ambitions and goals. And I want you to realize and take from my story what I couldn't for almost 2 years, which was I just had to sit in front of the camera and record. And it doesn't matter who judges me and if it's bad or if I can't speak properly. But, I'm doing it now. And I hope that whatever dreams and whatever goals you have, that you take action on them today, like right now. As you see the video, click off, obviously like and subscribe first. Click off the video and go do it now. Go implement the habits you need to get to your goal today. There's no time to waste. And I mean that sincerely, because, you know, you never know if tomorrow's is there or not. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So you only have today. And I hope that's the one message you take from this video. So the consequence of failing this challenge is that, you know, I've come out publicly to YouTube and to the internet to say that I am doing this, that I will post every single day for the next 75 days. So it tests my integrity or not if I can stick to it. And that's why I will just show up every single day. Now I've put it out there public. It keeps me accountable. I have the system for it. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to sit in front of the camera, put the mic on, record, and talk and practice. Because that's all this is. This is just practice. Don't worry about the views. The output is irrelevant. It's all about input. It's about how many videos I can pump out to YouTube and Instagram. And I'm not focused on followers or views or likes or anything. I'm just focusing on input for the first 75 days. That's what I've told myself, to take the pressure of, you know, external validation. It's all internal here. That's the challenge for the next 75 days. So to loop it back to the beginning of the video where I said the real fear is not realizing your potential, and the only cure to that is taking action today. There is no other cure. So if you want to follow along the journey, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.